Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another episode of The Last Podcast You'd Want. I'm Steve,
I'm Travis.
and we are here to entertain you today. Travis, what's going on?
Not much, man. Having a pretty fantastic day so far. Uh,
Perfection.
yeah, I got up real early. Buddy came over to get a workout in, so ran my dog before he came over. Then I ran him a little bit, 45 minutes on the old weights, and then I
That,
cool
that
down
what,
walk to
is
boot.
that, is
Feeling,
that what, is that what the kids are calling it nowadays?
yeah. Wait, what?
What? So today is August 24th.
How
We're
are
just going to
you?
say the date. I'm good. I can't complain.
Okay,
Motions. We're going through it.
I'd
It's a
listen
day,
if you wanted to.
it's a day off. No, it's fine. It's a day off of work. Went out. Did very little this morning. Went and re-upped.
I
Uh,
like that. I like
got it.
that.
Got to re-up. Go back to work tomorrow. Gonna play video games after this. Multiversus is probably going to be my game of choice. It's a fun one if you happen to have the PlayStation,
I've
the
played a little.
PS4, PS5. It is a free game right now. Far Cry 6 is another fun one.
Who's your
Uh,
go-to on multiverses? Do you have
Wonder
one yet?
Wonder Woman,
Oh, okay. Okay,
but
cool.
but I'm slowly learning Shaggy.
I enjoyed playing as LeBron. Batman was my natural go-to, obviously. Uh, but
Yeah, I
it's
don't
got
think
it's a
I'm.
good fun game. We need to
I
play as a duo.
I don't think I'm ever gonna play as LeBron James.
We played a lot of Smash Bros. This weekend. I was down at the Lake of the Brozarks
No, we
for a
didn't. I didn't
bachelor
play.
party.
I didn't
No,
play
we
any
did.
Smash
I
this
did.
week.
I'm sorry. No, I did. And my friends. It's just similar to multiverses. Or multiverses is a Smash ripoff.
Folks, this is a lie. Travis has no friends, but please tell us about.
I do, and not a lot of them, but I had three of them. I went down the lake for a little bachelor party action, and we smoked like there was no tomorrow. I was actually impressed with everybody. I
Perfect.
don't drink at all anymore. My buddies were in our 30s, so they don't drink quite as much as they used to. But we chonged it up. We played a great time. I did a lot of stand-up paddleboarding, which was super fun. Good workout. Hadn't really done that a whole lot before, but might be obsessed with it now. I don't know. Could be a whole new personality that I'm looking at here.
Who knows? Who knows?
But no, I didn't get to see the theaters or anything, but I had a great weekend.
Excellent. Let's get into some birthdays. How about it?
Okay.
Celebrating a birthday today, Mr. David Keckner.
I think he's actually from
Whammy!
Missouri
Whammy!
or somewhere around here. He does the big slick stuff.
How old do you think he is?
Ooh, big keck. Big daddy keck. I would, I'm 52 is just a number that has visually appeared in my mind, so I'm gonna run with it. But I think he could be older than that. I think he didn't really make his break until he's probably already. I'm already
Mr.
talking too much.
Mr. David Keckner today is turning 60.
I gave him some good credit. Man looks young. Good for him.
Celebrating a birthday today, Mr. Jared Harris. You're gonna know Jared. You're gonna know Jared Harris from Mr. Deeds. He's the guy that runs the newspaper. He was in one of the Resident Evil movies.
Oh yes,
He plays.
yes.
He plays.
Babe.
He plays.
Babe.
He plays Moriarty in the Sherlock Holmes films with Robert Downey Jr.
Oh yes, okay. He's got to be in that same kind of range. I'll say 61.
He is 61.
Yeah, let's go.
Celebrating a birthday today, Mr. Steve Gutenberg.
Police
Mr.
Academy.
Terry Mahoney.
Mr. One of Three Men and a Baby. Mr.
It Takes Two.
It Takes. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, classic film. The Goots. Man, he's older than those guys. I don't think he's quite into his 70s, but I'll give him up there. I'm gonna say 67.
64.
Ooh, okay, sorry, Steve.
Celebrating a birthday today, Mr. Stephen Fry.
Oh, okay. That's the British guy, right?
That is the British guy. He's the one. He actually plays. Funny enough, he plays Microbe Holmes. He plays Sherlock's brother in the Sherlock Holmes series with Robert Downey Jr.
Well, goddamn, we're really going full circle, and we're barely not even 5 minutes in yet. Good job, Steven. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know. 71.
65. And finally
I'm
celebrating
thinking
a
we're
birthday.
going up in age, but they're really not.
Finally, Mr. Kevin Dunn.
He feels old. Maybe he just sounds so distinguished. He's got to feel old.
Kevin Dunn.
Kevin Dunn.
Yeah. He's Shia LaBeouf's dad in Transformers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And one of those faces, I could have never put a name to him, but I've seen him in handfuls of
Handful
things
of
in the
things.
background for sure.
Sure.
Oh, geez. 63.
66. We haven't I'm completely up in age from 60.
I finally dropped.
61, 63, 64, 6. Actually, I don't think we had 60. I was going back and forth with a bunch of them. There are a bunch of other people that are having birthdays today that you 100% would know. Celebrating a birthday today, Mr. Chad Michael Murray. Celebrating a birthday today, Mr. Rupert Grint from Harry Potter.
Oh, Rupert.
Yeah.
What's he like? 34, 35?
Oh, 34.
Bingo.
Marlene Maltine is having a birthday today.
That's a name.
Barrett Oliver, he looks familiar, but I cannot place him. He's a child actor. Oh, he's the kid from the Neverending Story. He's turning 49 today. Mr. Dave Chappelle. How old do you think Mr. Dave Chappelle is turning today?
Oh, he's of significant note.
And this will be the last one.
I bet he's a lot older than I think. But
what do you think?
I'll go 53.
49. So Travis, in the box office,
It's not as old as I thought.
In the box office this week, very surprising on the top 6.
Really?
Coming in at number 6 with 4.1 million, Thor: Love and Thunder. Coming in at number 5 with 5.7 million, DC League of Super Pets. 5.9 million for Top Gun Maverick. Bullet Train slows down to number 3 with 8 million. Beast opened up with 12 million.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Beast.
And coming in at number 1 in the box office with $20 million, they kame themselves all the way up. Dragon Ball Super Superhero.
I contributed to that.
You
Yes, sir.
You did in fact contribute to that. Travis, what have you been watching that's new? I know you didn't go to the theaters, but what new stuff are you watching that I'm not particularly going to care about, but I'm sure some of our fans will?
I mean, if you're a big Game of Thrones fans, and I know it's been a while, and certainly for me as well, my love and excitement for the franchise as a whole is greatly diminished, I'll be honest. But House of Dragons does seem to have quite a lot of potential. They've put a lot of money and time into it. It's shot just wonderfully. I mean, honestly, like, I've been impressed with my new projector since I got it, but watching this, I was like, whoa, I don't know. I was trying to like Google what cameras they must have used watching some of these scenes, just like, God damn, this looks good. I wish, like, just for that factor, I was like, I wanted to keep going, but I don't know if I wasn't fully invested in it. I don't know if it's just because of the way the last series ended or if it's been so long or what, but
maybe because the series as a whole is extremely boring. I mean, it could be anything on why you weren't.
It was a long opening episode. It was like almost an hour and 15 minutes. And I was just like, dude, dragons are cool, the visuals are cool, but am I still in it for another ride in this world? You know, I don't know.
Tiffany and I started Sandman. We might continue that today. The Sandman, it's based off of a graphic novel from Neil Gaiman. It's on Netflix. My family is just hooting and hollering and ranting and raving about it. I thought the first episode was boring as fuck.
Ranting and raving. Wow.
Ranting and raving. Talking to my cousin about it, and she was like, ooh, the show gets really good at the 5th episode. To which I look at her and I say, there are only 10 episodes. If it takes half the series for it to get good, in my eyes, that's just not worth watching. I will give the show a couple episodes. I always give a show 2 to 3 episodes to hook me. Game of
Right.
Thrones couldn't get me within 3 episodes. So I said, fuck it.
There's so many names to try to keep track of.
I said the same thing with Seinfeld, but I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to skip the first season and I'm just going to start with the second season.
Yes, I would tell you definitely to skip the first season. Only if you really love it will you enjoy watching like kind of them trying to feel their way out in the first season.
It was rough when I first tried to watch it.
It's cringy.
I'm very excited. We have final season of Lock and Key that just came out on Netflix. We still haven't started Umbrella Academy's 4th season.
Never seen a single season.
And we did finish up, and I highly recommend Only Murders in the Building, which sets up beautifully for season 3, which has already been announced.
Really?
So I'm not spoiling anything.
My buddies were talking about that a little bit on the car down to the lake, and they really made it sound like there shouldn't even be a 3rd season, or that there didn't need to be one.
Oh, they're going to continue. They're going to continue this for as long as they can. And I can tell you, they just recently announced a star that will be joining the 3rd season, which I think will be very interesting because I think it's going to be flashbacks.
Okay.
Mr. Paul Rudd.
Oh, well, definitely okay with that.
So you should definitely get on board. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot.
Check it out. I got Hulu. You know, I don't want to brag or anything, but I do subscribe, commercial free and everything. Have you been watching?
Because you're going off of my account. God, brag. I'm just kidding. It's not my account. It's his own account.
False.
He was on my Paramount account, and then I canceled Paramount. What were you gonna say, Travis?
Have you watched any of the A League of Their Own?
I have not. I really want to. That's another one. There are so many TV shows that are out
going on right now.
There's a lot going on, and it is there are not enough hours in the day, because I'm not gonna lie, after this I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm really wanting to play video games, but like, I'm old and my body is like, slow down. I'm not doing anything fast though. My body's just like, go sleep.
I like that you listen to it though. That's important. I think
the older you get, you have to learn to listen to your body.
Yeah.
Coming out this week in the theater, 3,000 Years of Longing. That's the Tilda Swinton Idris Elba movie,
Idris Elba's,
where she falls in love with a genie. The Invitation comes out, and a movie called The Good Boss. I'm very excited for The Invitation.
I don't know if I'm excited for any of those. I don't think. Although Good Boss isn't really ringing any bells for me.
I'm excited for The Invitation. My wife wants to see The Invitation. Other than that, Travis, you want to?
You know what I am seeing in theaters this week?
What are you seeing in theaters this week?
Rogue One.
You did mention that.
Oh, did I already say the last time?
That last, yep. Okay.
You know what?
You're seeing the best one in the theater. All right, so Travis,
we both cried last time.
As we wrap it on up, at a chilling 13 minutes and 37 seconds. Let's play a little IMDb birthday. Oh, I went to the theater. I saw Easter Sunday. That's what I forgot to say. Because
I was like, wait, I feel like, didn't you go see something?
People are going to be like, why is this episode titled Easter Sunday? And they didn't even talk about it. I went and saw Easter Sunday yesterday with Mr. Joe Coy. Very fun.
You went and saw it with Joe Coy?
I went and saw it with Joe Coy. He was sitting right next to me. He was telling me little inserts about the film and what happened, little backstories the whole time. It was very charming. Nice. It was very charming. Kind of took away from it a little bit, but I'm not going to. Went and saw it with my stepdad, and it was a lot of fun. Very entertaining. It's about Easter Sunday. He's a comedian trying to become an actor. Lots of great people in it. The director, Jay Kandashekar, makes a cameo. I wouldn't even say a cameo. He's got a bit part as Joe's agent. Great little bit, the continuous bit that goes on through that. And it's a real fun movie. If you have issues with family, if you don't exactly have the greatest relationship with your family, who the fuck does? Watch this movie. It's very entertaining. It'll make you laugh. I cried a little bit just thinking about my family, the ones I've lost, the ones that are here. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend Easter Sunday. Travis, let's play some IMDb game.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm going to start it off celebrating a birthday today. We're going to play to how many points?
I don't know. What do you used to play till 10?
Say 7 points today.
7 points. Okay, let's make it work.
All right, you're keeping score.
Ah, goddamn.
Dave Chappelle.
Hold on, I gotta get a piece of paper. Keep fucking score. Dave Chappelle. Chappelle Show. Dave Chappelle's Block Party. Half Baked. Con Air.
You get 2 points.
Ah, damn! I really thought I was in for 3 for there. What did I miss?
Chappelle Show. Half Baked.
Okay.
A Star is Born.
What? He was in that?
Undercover Brother.
Oh, he's hilarious in Undercover Brother. Small role.
He's Conspiracy Brother.
I remember. All right, so 2 points to start. Quickly working my way to 7.
Ooh, you only need 5 more.
I'm going to go Diego Luna for you.
I'm going to say The Terminal. I'm going to say Rogue One. I'm going to say, Andor? And I'm going to say that Diego spinoff show they did from Dora the Explorer. Was it Go Diego Go? I'll say Go Diego Go.
Oh, okay. You got 1 point. We're looking at Rogue One, Y Tu Mama Tambien, The Book of Life, and Open Range.
I'm on the board with 1 point. Your actor is Carrie Ewells.
I was typing in my next one to give to you, and I'm still waiting for that moment where I'm typing in the one that you tell me. It's going to be incredible. I'm debating on whether or not I'll tell you that I've done so. Carrie Ewells. We got to go Princess Bride for number 1, and Robin Hood Men in Tights, and I always loved the arc that he plays the art thief on Psych, so I'll say Psych. And man, I know he's been in other stuff. I've definitely seen him in other. Liar Liar.
The Claw.
The Claw. Okay.
You get 2 points.
Yes. Okay. Wait. So Princess Bride and
Saw.
Oh.
The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Okay.
And Kiss the Girls.
I could have got 3 for. I could have got an easy 3 for there. Duh. I love that whole franchise so much, but the first one I really kind of. I'll even skip over it when I rewatch everything.
Oh, the first one's so good though.
Yeah, but it's mainly good because of the plot twist. So once you know what's happening,
even then, I still like watching it after.
Oh, it's
that.
good. It's good. 2 just has so much going on.
2's my favorite. 2 is my favorite of the whole series, except for the Needle Pit.
Dude, the Needle Pit is the first thing that came to my mind. Oh God. I'll give you Kevin Costner, baby. Show me what you got.
I'll say Dances with Wolves. I will say Waterworld. I will say Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. And I will say Superman Returns.
All right, you've got 2 points, Steven. The Postman. Never heard of it. 1997.
He directed it.
Dances with Wolves.
Yeah.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and The Bodyguard.
Nice.
It's such an illustrious career. A lot of guesses to be made, but 2 points I feel like is solid for him. So good job. Good job, Steven.
Here's a chance. Here's a chance to really. How many points do you need to
I'm
win?
at 4. 3 points would take it out.
Here's a chance for you to take it home.
Okay.
Steve Carell.
40-year-old virgin. The Office. Dan in Real Life. Foxcatcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
No way.
The Office,
Uh-huh.
The 40-Year-Old Virgin,
Yep.
Foxcatcher, and The Big Short.
Oh yeah, he's great in The Big Short. Totally different
Travis
for him.
Travis took it home.
That's the first one in a while, I feel like.
Travis,
I've had good luck with IMDb game, but not the rest.
You have. Congratulations. That was a fun round. I absolutely loved and enjoyed it. Anything you want to leave the guests with before we take it on home?
Listen to your body. Take care of yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on this weekly, bi-weekly, whenever the fuck we want to post journey. My name is Steve. That's Travis. And until next week, tip the veal, try the staff. We'll see you then.